Hey, good morning. This is Lena at Remembering Wholeness. Well, it may not be morning for you. It's morning for me. Today I really wanted to share about the Tibetans. It's one thing to look at the Tibetans and be like, okay, I'm going to do these exercises, but most of us, and I see this with my students, their bodies are healing from injuries or there's restriction in the body, and they can't do what seems so simple. What it takes, that consistency, that daily experience, working through the resistance, working through the waking up in the morning and like, I don't want to do them, and yet just feeling like, wow, I'm going to do them because I know I'll feel good after. It's not about doing them, it's about the journey to get to them. Then once you can do the 21 every single day and do them, it's about what emerges from that experience and how your body feels.
So let's get started. The first of the 5 Tibetans is about turning to the right. And what I'd like to focus on to the physicality here is my alignment and where my shoulder blades are. I like to feel as though I'm holding something on my hands so that I can feel the connection of my shoulder blades coming back and down. When I'm doing these turns, I began doing them very, very slowly because I'd get very dizzy, and I really think it's important to honor and not push yourself. So if you're only doing one turn, great, that's all you're doing, and then the next week maybe try 2. Remember that this is not a competition. Now I'm going to show you some different variations for the second Tibetan. Here I'm really focusing on my alignment as I'm resting on the floor. I'm keeping my stomach connecting to my spine, and my shoulder blades still are back and down, feeling the back of my head. And I'm very slowly allowing my legs to lift, making sure that I'm not feeling any pain or discomfort, but that my abdominals are just getting a workout. So when you begin to do these, remember you can make them as simple as you need them to be, and if you are just consistent, you will gain strength. This is my little guy, Mr. Fox. If you notice, I'm doing one leg at a time, and this is really important for those who have any lower back injuries, to really give themselves time to strengthen the abdominals and really take care of the back. In any of these 5 exercises, it is paramount to listen to your body and to not be in pain. When adding the head, it is important to not stress the neck. Remember that you can support the head with one hand or both hands. And remember, as you challenge yourself, that you have to be breathing while you're doing all of this. Each of the Tibetans have their challenges. In this one, it's really about the upper back. It's really about allowing that movement in the rib cage to expand your heart forward and not to throw your head back, but to have your neck supported. There are a multitude of variations, and the focus is on moving the heart forward and allowing for the spine to start getting some mobility. This 4th Tibetan can be a bit daunting for people, depending on what your body is feeling like, if you're having any wrist problems, shoulder challenges, back problems. So here I'm going to offer some different variations, some of them very simple, like just sliding. Giving yourself permission not to be competitive with yourself and to listen to the wisdom of the body. And then allowing yourself to get used to the movement so that you can grow them. Like here, showing you that I'm just sliding and then lifting my pelvis up off the floor. You can slowly repeat these exercises till you begin to get more strength and you can lift your hips up a bit higher. Giving yourself time for the body to adjust, to open, and to strengthen. If you notice in this variation, I am not putting my head backwards. So this is very important for, again, taking care of the spine and taking care of the neck. I don't want to throw my head back at any point. In the last Tibetan, I'm going to give you several variations. It's important to be able to listen to your body. So it might be as simple as just allowing yourself to move your shoulder blades up and down and round the back and stretch the spine. This is a good beginning. After doing this for a period of time, you will become more flexible and stronger. The trick is to build on the movements, and consistency is everything. You'll find yourself gaining strength and flexibility, maybe not as fast as you'd like it to be, but it will happen. So here are just some examples of building on the movement. So going from all fours, then just lifting the knees. You would be surprised how many muscles engage in just these simple actions. Take time to enjoy the stretching. Give yourself some time that you don't have to rush, that you can just enjoy the process rather than something you just need to get over with or get through. Remember, this is time for you to spend time with your body, to listen to the sensations, to listen to what it needs, and to hopefully enjoy the process.
I want you to feel that you can be successful wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. I want you to remember who you are and what you are, and that you are the light and you are the love. You are creation itself. You are creating your reality. Oh my gosh, there's so much, and we have to take care of the body. So I want to give you something that can move towards you taking care of your body every single day, that you can do something that supports you. And you know, it doesn't have to be every day to begin with. It could be 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, but whatever you set your goal for is that you stick to it. And you do it even if you don't want to do it. And that's the challenge sometimes, but then you get to do a little happy dance after you've done them, after you've spent that 15 or 20 minutes taking care of your body every day. So many blessings on your journey. If you have any questions, if you need some support in a variation that works for your body, just write me a comment or let me know on the emails or however this YouTube stuff works. But I'm happy to support you however I can. Many blessings. Bye.